And good afternoon. It is Friday afternoon, 3:30 p.m. and we're back with our Bras and Bubbles. I'm happy to be back. I don't know if you've missed me. Probably not, but we've been away for a couple of weeks, and that meant that the Bras and Bubbles live streaming was on hold because I was in a different time zone. And yeah, I didn't want to do Bras and Bubbles in the middle of the night for you guys because that didn't make any sense at all. So we're back with the Bras and Bubbles. I did come back from holiday, which means that I have to be good and I have to be sensible and I basically made a promise to myself that I was not going to drink any wine during the week, and Friday is still during the week. So we're being boring today. It could be different to next week, but today we're being boring with bubbles in the form of mineral water. So I've got some Benedito. It is just a simple mineral water. I think I got it from Aldi or something. So nothing fancy. It's a lovely bubbly mineral water, Italian mineral water. So cheers. It's the end of the week. I don't know where you are. I am in Queensland, or we are in Queensland, and it is wet. Wet, 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 wet. Nobody is able to do anything outside. There's lots of flooding happening again, which is really sad. But it's like the entire state is wet. It's just soggy. It's raining, and it just keeps raining. I think we had 122 mils in the past 24 hours, on top of the 70 and the 150 we had before. And I can't even think how much we had today. We probably had another 50 since 9 o'clock this morning. So it is super wet. However, I'm not here to talk about the weather. I'm here to make you super happy because you know what happened in the last week? The 31 boxes with Q-Linn bras finally arrived. They finally arrived. So I was going to say all sizes are back in stock, but some people have been really, really looking at our website and go like, right, they're back. I'm getting them. So there are a couple of sizes out of stock, but not that many. So if you are keen to get your Barcelona bras, if you are keen to get your Cannes bras, and remember, they're now also available in a size 24 and 26. Please, please, please jump in quickly so you don't miss out again, because this particular order I placed in June last year, so June 2021, and it arrived last week. So that goes to show how erratic freight is at the moment, how difficult it is to plan productions and to plan for shipping and all that sort of stuff. So if you are keen to get your Barcelona bras or your Cannes bras, and especially if you are size 14, 16, in that sort of D, double D, E, and F range, I would recommend to get in really quickly, because those are the sizes that are selling out very fast. So how do you know what your size is? And I did prepare. I brought my trusty measurement tape. Use your soft tape. So don't use, well, obviously you can't use a ruler. If you don't have measurement tape, get some baling twine or some yarn or anything that is flexible, that is bendable, and take your measurements. So the measurements under your bust. So the measurement hang on, I'll just stand up. So the measurement here, right under your bust, should be super tight. That should be really tight, because there's no flexibility, there's no elasticity in your measurement tape. So make sure you do that super tight and write down that measurement in centimeters, and then across, pretty much straight across your breasts, you measure it quite loosely. So those two measures, take those two measures in centimeters and take that to the website where the sizing chart is, and find the size that suits you. For the Barcelona bra particularly, if you're in doubt, go up in a cup size. So if you are like in between a D and a double D, I would say go for the double D. In the can, if you're in between a D and a double D, it's a little bit more flexible. So if you're usually a D, but you're not quite sure if you're a D or a double D for the Q-Linn, then probably stick with the D because that's what you're used to. But yeah, do measure with a soft measurement tape. And if you don't have a measurement tape, as I said, just a piece of string and then use a ruler to sort of go like, okay, what is my measurement? So get a bit creative, but you do need to measure yourself because it's super important. Yeah, so that's basically the biggest news for today. I am so excited that we finally have all these lovely bras. So we have the Barcelona in the anthracite, the Barcelona in the olive, the Can in black and red. So those were the biggest one that were out of stock. So they're all back. The Barcelona in the violet ice color, that's still there. That was always there, but it's been replenished. So all sizes are back in stock. Now, for this weekend, what I've done for you is I've created a discount code. So for all your bra orders, so it's orders over $100, the bras are over $100. So for all your bra orders, use the code CAN with a capital C dash new. So it's basically one word, CAN new. And when you use that discount code, you'll get free shipping for any address in Australia. So Australia-wide, CAN-new for free shipping. Because I want to share my joy. I'm just so glad that these bras finally arrived because we've been talking about them for months and months and months. And it feels like, I think originally they were supposed to arrive before Christmas. Yeah, pretty sure they were supposed to be here before Christmas. Ordered them in June. They were supposed to be here before Christmas. And then that whole thing with the Suez Canal started with that big ship that got stuck and that basically threw the entire global logistics, freights, everything out of whack. So it's only 5 months late, but it got here. So good things come to those who wait is what they say, right? So yeah, so definitely if you are keen to get the Can or the Barcelona bras, make sure you get in. I also have been receiving questions about the Amsterdam. The Amsterdam bra in its current form is going to change. So we are not restocking the Amsterdam like the way it currently looks. So if you are keen to get your Amsterdam sizes, again, get in now because they won't be created in the same way, shape, and form. Oh, I've got to sneeze. Pardon me. They won't be created in the same design, that's the word I was looking for, in the same design as what it currently looks like. So if you like the Amsterdam, if it fits you, if it suits you, I would really recommend you get your sizes in while they're still in stock, because the Amsterdam is going to change. It's going to be a bit more sporty, so not as fashion. Well, it's still fashionable, but it's a different material. So yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to share with you. So it's a little bit of a shorter one today because I literally just came back from overseas, and I didn't want to miss out on today's Friday the 13th. Like, that's a good thing to share. But I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity to share with you the fact that we have all the bras back in stock, and to give you this free shipping code, CAN new. But I can't tell you enough. Please, 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 please make sure you get your sizes in as soon as possible because I do not want you to miss out. There's quite a few of you that have been really waiting for a long time to get your sizes, to get your Barcelona bras in, and it's been super frustrating and sad. And a lot of you guys were very disappointed that you had to wait for so long. So apologies. I did say I actually saw the Ever Given, that boat, that ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal. I saw it a few weeks ago, and I did give it a stern talking to. I said, like, you know, we're not happy with you because there's people waiting for their bras, and it's your fault that they they had to wait for so long. Yeah, it didn't care, you know, didn't really say anything, didn't really care. But we care, and you can go shopping now because all your sizes are back. If there's any questions, again, don't forget to measure during the week. If you have any questions about measuring, if you're unsure about your size, if you're unsure about the colors, if you're unsure about the fit or anything, just let me know. With this weather, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be inside here. So just let me know, email me, text me, and either myself or Geordie will get in touch with you, and we'll look after you, because it's raining outside, it's soggy, it's wet. There's no reason for us to be outside. So we'll be here looking after you. Having said that, I'm going to leave you now. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, stay dry, and fingers crossed there is no damage to properties, loved ones, animals, or whatever. And we'll all get through this weekend in one piece. So that will be ideal. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.